Hello, my dear students. Welcome to my channel, Sudhir Chemistry. But today I'm going to discuss with you. Uh, these are some grand test papers are there, and let us say this is grand test paper one for chemistry. I hope you are able to see now the correct statement regarding the comparison of staggered and eclipse conformation of ethane. But if you want to see the staggered and eclipse conformation of ethane, do you know how the staggered and eclipse conformation? It is given in this way: front carbon having one hydrogen, one hydrogen, one hydrogen. This is the three hydrogens are there, and this is the front carbon. Rear carbon is also having hydrogen, hydrogen, and hydrogen. This is called as a eclipse conformation of ethane. And if you want to see the staggered, the front part we have to fix it. This is the front part was fixed, and rear part we have to rotate at 60 degree. It comes here, hydrogen comes here, and this hydrogen comes here. This angle is what? 60 degree. Now this is called as a staggered conformation of ethane. You can see in the staggered, these hydrogen and these hydrogen are far away. As front hydrogen and rear hydrogen are far away, it will have a less repulsion. Less the repulsion, more the stability. So they are asking which is a correct statement regarding the comparison of staggered and eclipse conformation. I will say staggered conformation is more stable than eclipse. Correct. Staggered conformation is less stable. No. Staggered conformation, no. Eclipse is more stable. No. Here eclipse is more stable. No. So answer is staggered conformation will have less repulsion and more stability than the eclipse because staggered conformation has no torsional strain. Torsional strain means that is the bond angle. If the less the bond angle, more the strain, and less and more the bond angle, less the strain. As this both the atom hydrogen from the rear and hydrogen from the rear and hydrogen from the front, they are far away. So as they are having a greater bond angle, greater the bond angle, less the torsional strain. So answer should come as a first option for 51. Second question. Coordination number of beryllium in BeCl to take an N-time is. But here, if you take, this is a polymeric form of the beryllium chloride. And as we know, in NCRT, once you go through it, it is from 13th group element. They have given the polymeric structure of BeCl2 in this way. You can see each beryllium is surrounded by how many chlorine? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hence the coordination number of beryllium in BeCl2 taken N-time is 4. Then question number 53. Incorrect reaction among the following. I hope you are able to see. If not, just I will make in this way. Now I think it is clear for everyone. Incorrect reaction among the following. But the incorrect reaction among the following, this is an aniline on treated with the that is benzoyl chloride and form the compound. Means 2 degree amine we got it here. But when these ethyl amine on treated with the NaNO2 and HCl at 0 to 5 degrees centigrade, we are getting here as a C2H5N2 plus, means salt plus NaCl plus water. I should say this is an incorrect reaction because when it treated with this one, instead of getting this one, what we are getting? We are getting here as a alcohol. So second statement or the second reaction is the incorrect. First one is correct. Second one also you can see it is a correct. Benzoylation beta. This is called as a benzoylation. And third one, aniline chloroform KOH isocyanate. This is called as a phenyl isocyanate test. So reaction 1, 3 and 4 are correct, but second reaction is incorrect. 53. Then come for the question number 54. Question number 54. It is coming from the molar conductivity of BaCl to KCl, KOH is given. What is the molar conductance of barium hydroxide? It is from electrochemistry. I hope everybody know about this one. In electrochemistry, this part how to solve it. They are asking barium hydroxide, right? So molar conductance of BaOH taken twice is equal to. We want barium, so we wrote here as a barium chloride. We don't want chlorine, so you should take out 2 KCl from here. Then minus of 2K means plus of 2KOH you do. See, it is something like that. Barium chloride means Ba plus 2. Chlorine is 2Cl minus of 2K plus minus of 2Cl minus plus 2K means plus 2 of K plus of 2OH minus. See here, Cl minus cancel, K plus cancel. One barium and 2 OH ion is left. So what is the value of BaCl2? It is a value of BaCl2 given here as a X minus KCl, that is a Y, 2 times of Y, plus KOH, that is Z, plus 2 times of Z. See this option where we are getting X minus 2Y plus 2Z. First option is the correct answer. Then 55. This question coming from solid state. Question coming from solid state. The number of tetrahedral and octahedral void in CCP. I hope everybody knows better. The CCP is nothing but it is a FCC is also called as a CCP. And for CCP or FCC, your Z effective value should be equal to 4. Z effective 4 means octahedral void is 4, but you know tetrahedral void is double of it, that is 8. They are asking tetrahedral void, right? And octahedral void. Tetrahedral void is 8, and octahedral is 4. 8 comma 4. Second option. This is a question directly from NCERT we got. Hydrogen with CO in presence of unsymmetrical alkene gives rise to aldehyde. But this reaction will be known as a hydroformylation reaction. It is given in our NCERT once you go through it. 12th class. Now question number 57. The simplest formula of a compound containing 25% of element X whose atomic weight is 10 and 75% of element Y whose atomic weight is 20. If it is this way, directly we can say कि 25% of X and 75% of Y. If you do this at 25% of X and 75% of Y, what is the simplest formula I will get? Can we do in this way? 25% of X by atomic weight and 75% Y by atomic weight. If you solve this one, 1 is to 3, it is a 1 time, and this is a 3 time. 2 comes here, 2 equal to 3. You can see the formula I will get X taken 2 times, Y taken 3 times, X2, Y3, fourth option is correct. I repeat again, beta. Here, percentage is given by atomic weight. Y percentage is given by atomic weight. And you solve, will get X2, Y3 is the simplest formula. 58. Addition of CS3 MgBr to acetone and subsequent hydrolysis gives rise to what? Beta, it is something called as a acetone means we can write in this way. See, CH3, C double bond, OCH3. We are adding CS3 MgBr. This is a CS3 MgBr, where in RMGS, Grignard reagent, R is a negatively charged. It will attack on the carbonyl carbon. Pi bond shifted back to the O, and we are getting here as a CS3C, then O negative, then CS3, and this CS3. In this case, we are having MgBr with positive charge. They say it undergoes hydrolysis in acidic medium. So here I am getting as a CS3C, CS3, CS3. But now it O negative will take out H positive from here. And we got the alcohol. This alcohol is a tertiary butyl alcohol. Tertiary butyl alcohol. Right? Now question number 59. Question number 59. I should minimize it because all the graphs should come here in one question. See, you can see question number 59. Which of the following represent the Boyle's law? But you remember, Boyle's law is nothing but the volume is inversely proportional to pressure or pressure is inversely proportional to volume. As a graph they have taken pressure volume, so I should consider here, right? Now, which of the following represent the Boyle's law? But if P inversely proportional to V means can we say PV equal to K? So PV is on y-axis, K is the slope, and on x-axis anything we put here, either you put the P or you put the V, it always be constant. So you can see PV on the y-axis, P on the x-axis, we are getting the line parallel to x-axis. Option 2 is correct, right? Because if you do here P and V, but we are getting P is equal to 1 by V into K. This V should be 1 by V means then the graph will be correct. But they gave only V, it is not correct here, right? So answer is only getting as a second option. Uh, Question number 60. What is the IUPAC name of the compound? You can check it. What is the IUPAC name of the compound? It's a very simple. See, compound containing functional group is a carboxylic group. Containing and this carbon functional group having a carbon called as a chain terminating functional group, and that carbon will be numbered as a 1, then 2, 3, and 4. As we are having 4 carbon, we are writing BUT, but. Double bond present between 2 and 3. So 2 ENE, right? And then OIC acid. I think option 1, yes, IUPAC name is a 2-butanic acid is a correct name of this compound. Then question number 61. Molecules having the following shapes. This is a AB4E2 tetrahedral, AB4E square planar, and one more on the other side. What we are having on other side, what we are having AB2E, AB2E2. I'll write here. Beta. Third one is AB2E, and fourth one is AB2E2. What they wrote here, folded square is there, and D may they give as a bent. Right, these are the shapes are there. Now you can see, I will directly I'll go with this colored and all. But AB4E2 means bond pair is 4, lone pair is 2. Bond pair is 4, lone pair is 1. Bond pair is 2, lone pair is 1. Bond pair is 2, lone pair is 2. For 1, AB4E2, can we say 4 plus 2, 6 square planar? Because 4 bond pair, 2 lone pair, square planar. Then AB2E, 4 bond pair, 1 lone pair. 4 plus 1, 5, sp3d, trigonal bipyramidal geometry. It is also called as a folded square, right? AB2E, 2 plus 1, 3. Yeah, 2 plus 1, 3 means 2 bond pair, 1 lone pair, something called as a bend shape. Yeah, SO2 molecule beta, bend shape. And AB2E2, it is also 2 plus 2, 4 having the bend shape. Means for 1 it is B, for 2 it is C, for 3 it is D, even 4 also D. BCDD is the answer. BCDD is the answer. B, C, D, D. Yes, option 3 is correct. Right? Option 3 is correct. Question number 62. Question number 62. The iron obtained from the blast furnace is, with a direct question from the NCERT we got. It is a question directly we get from NCERT. Iron obtained from blast furnace is a pig iron. Acha. Question number 63. At 25 degrees centigrade, heat capacity of the liquid at constant pressure Cp is given. Then at the same temperature, heat capacity of the water at constant volume Cv equal to how much? But we know Cp minus Cv equal to R. Cp minus Cv equal to value of R in the calorie should be taken as a 2. Value of Cp is given 18. That is equal to 2. And you can solve it now. Cv equal to 18 minus 2. It becomes 16. So option we are getting here as a third option. 63. Come for the 64. Come for the 64. Come for the question number 64. Boiling point of, are you able to see? Now see here. Boiling point of HF, HI, HBr, HCl. Higher boiling point of HF is due to. It's a very simple question, beta. It was given in our NCERT. There is a strong hydrogen bond between HF molecules. Question number 65 now. You can see question number now 65. Which of the following may form associates collide? This is also there in our NCERT. Direct question, beta. Soap has a tendency to form the associate collide. See, refer the NCERT, beta. Everything is coming from the NCERT. The maximum possible unit cell present in the following crystal system is. Do you know, beta? One trick is there. That is a CTOM HRT wala concept is there. Answer is orthorhombic. I'll show you. Just a minute. I'll show you. Because it is there in the solid state. And that part everybody should know about that part. 1 minute. I'll show for it. See, beta, this is a trick will be there. C T O M H R T. But this is a crystal system is a 7. C stands for cubic, tetragonal. O stands for ortho, rhombic. M is a monoclinic. H is a hexagonal. R is a rhombohedral. Then T is a triclinic. See, beta, for all these 7 crystal systems, it is a trick that everybody should know. A equal to B, B equal to C. Edge length. B not equal to C. All are not equal. Then reverse. All are not equal. A equal to B, B not equal to C. A equal to B, B equal to C. But triclinic is not equal to all. Then edge length. Alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to 90. Same. First 3 is same as it is. Alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to 90. Last में alpha is not equal to beta, beta is not equal to gamma, gamma is not equal to 90. But here these 3 is very important. Even in the exam में, we are getting the question based on these 3 part only. Because most of the part confusion will be here. The alpha equal to gamma equal to 90, beta is not equal to 90. In this case, alpha equal to beta equal to 90, gamma equal to 120. Third, alpha equal to beta equal to gamma is not equal to 90. But a possible variations I will tell you for all these things. What is the possible variations are there? 1, 2, 3. Orthorhombic you are able to see. It will have primitive unit cell. It will have body center, right? Primitive body center. It will have end centered, right? And it will have the face centered. Means orthorhombic is such a crystal system. It is having all the four: primitive, body centered, end centered, and face centered. But here we are having primitive, body centered, and end centered. Here only P and B is there. Here only P and E is there. And last में all the three are having PP. You can count total we are having 14 brevis lattices. So in this question, what they ask, once you check it better, the maximum possible unit cell are present in which following crystal system? Orthorhombic is having how many? Four. See, orthorhombic, orthorhombic is having how many crystal system? That is four. Then the first two will have 2, 3 and 2. Monoclinic will have 2, the remaining 3 will have 1 and 1. Question number 67. Identify the disproportionate reaction. It's a very simple to identify. But here nitrogen oxidation number you can find out +4. And here nitrogen oxidation number find out. It become a 2 2s are 4, -4 become +4 -1 +3. And here it become what? +5. +4 to +3 reduce, +4 to +5 oxidize. Example of disproportionate reaction. Question number 68. It is an endothermic reaction, has activation energy X. And if the energy change is Y, what is the activation energy of the reverse? But you know direct formula is there. Delta H equal to activation energy of forward minus activation energy of backward. But a delta H value C, energy change given Y. A gives rise to B means it is the activation energy of forward. They are asking about backward. So EB equal to X minus Y. Option first is correct here. Come for question number 69. Hydrolysis constant of a salt derived from strong acid and weak base. But you should know that table of salt hydrolysis. From the table of salt hydrolysis, salt formed by strong acid and weak base is hydrolysis constant Kh, that is equal to Kw by Kb, right? You can see they have given hydrolysis constant, that is Kh value is given here. They're asking dissociation constant of weak base. So they're asking get the Kb, Kw by Kh, Kw 10 to the power of -14, Kh is 2 into 10 to the power of -5. But a 1 by 2 0.5, 1 by 2 becomes 0.5, -5 become +5, 10 to the power of -14 +5 10 to the power of -9. That means 5 into 10 to the power of -10. Option 3 is correct here. Question number 70. The major product formed in dehydrohalogenation of 2-fluorobutane 2-fluorobutane is 2-butene in presence of alcoholic KOH. See, but a 2-fluorobutane means we are writing in this way, and fluorine is here. 1-butene means hydrogen is goes from here, right? Hydrogen goes from here, this first terminal carbon. And you know the product form is based on which rule? So product form is based on the Hoffman's rule, because you know better, the H goes from here and F goes from here. I will get CH double bond, CH, then CH2, CH3, right here. And one more product we can get here, that is a CH3, CH double bond, CH, CH3. But this is called as a Sedgwick product, and this is called as a Hoffman product. Answer is Hoffman, because we are getting double bond at the terminal carbon. Which of the following is not a vinyl polymer? It's directly coming from the polymer. Nylon 66 is not a vinyl polymer, right? Remaining all are vinyl only. Polystyrene are there, polyacrylonitrile, polyvinyl chloride, they all are vinyl. But nylon 66, you know, it is a polymer. It is a polymer obtained from hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. Means it is a polymer obtained from what? Hexamethylene diamine plus adipic acid, right? So it is a type of the amide but not the vinyl polymer. 71 fourth option. 72. Which one of the vitamin is synthesized in our body by using sun rays? Very good question. Vitamin D. Which of the following will exert highest osmotic pressure? Yeah, beta. Osmotic pressure pi is equal to C is CST into I, and I is nothing but a Van factor. But a Van factor is more, osmotic pressure is more. Do you know sucrose, glucose, urea, they all are the covalent compound. Covalent compound never ionize. Only NaCl will ionize where the I value is 2. Greater the I value, greater the pi. Answer should be fourth option. 74th now. In the 74, the ratio of energies of two photon having wave number 10 to the power of 6 centimeter inverse. Check it beta. Centimeter inverse and meter inverse. And if you solve, the formula is something here. You know, E1 by E2 equal to lambda 2 by lambda 1. But lambda 2 means wavelength. They have given wave number. And we know this wave number is a reciprocal of wavelength, right? So ratio of energy of two photon having wave number. Can we do in this way? Wave number, that is, wave number is inversely proportional to wavelength. So I will give here as a wave number 1 by wave number 2. Wave number 1 is given here as a 10 to the power of 6, right? And it is a centimeter. Convert into meter, 10 to the power of 2 meter per meter. And here it is a 10 to the power of 8 per meter. And you solve it, it is a 1 by 1. So answer is 1 is to 1. See beta, E is inversely, E is equal to h nu, that is a hc by lambda. Energy is inversely proportional to wavelength, but energy is directly proportional to wave number. Option 4 is correct. 75. Which of the following is incorrect statement? But the incorrect statement means directly it is given from NCERT only. Because see, in this one, most of the question we are getting from NCERT. What is that? Which of the following is a incorrect statement? But the incorrect statement means first one is correct, second one is correct, third one check beta. In xenon oxytetrafluoride, central atom xenon contain two lone pair of electron. No, because in xenon oxytetrafluoride, and if you draw the structure beta, it is a xenon atom, it is having two lone pair. Got the point? Sorry, I'll draw the structure here. It is a xenon double bond O, and it is having one lone pair. Then we are having how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has a two lone pair. No, sir. It has only one lone pair. So this is the incorrect statement. Remaining 1, 2, and 4 are correct. Given below are the two statements. Check it. Given below are the two statements. Erythromycin is a bacteriostatic antibiotic, right, sir? Equinil is a tranquilizer, right, sir? Statement 1 and 2 are true. First option is correct. Then 77. Process of zone refining is used for. Beta, it is given in our metallurgical part. You can see process of zone refining is used only for the silicon and germanium. It is only used for the silicon and germanium. If you need one part of it, I will give one more additional part of this one for metallurgy. It's like a chart. You can remember. What is that, beta? If they are talking about, if they are talking about the liquefaction, see, refining method is there. What as a one is a liquefaction. But a liquefaction means what will happen, you know, our impure metal have low melting point than impurities. Example, lead and tin can be purified by the liquefaction. One more method is given in the NCERT, that is a distillation. But in this case, impure metal has low boiling point. Example, zinc, cadmium, mercury, it can be purified by this method. But one is called as a oxidative refining. In this case, pig iron and cast iron can be refined. Pig iron and cast iron can be refined, right? Which can be done only in the Bessemer converter. One more is there called as a pooling, is a method where metal which has oxide as an impurity, oxide as impurity. Example, copper and tin can be purified by this method. So when they are talking about zone refining, na beta, so zone refining is a refining method which is used to purify silicon and germanium, where they are able to prepare a ultra pure metal, right? One more method is there that I remember called as a electro refining method is there. It is given in NCRT. Electro refining method is there. But in this one, the impure metal, something called as a copper, it must be taken as an anode, right? And pure metal, same like a copper, it must be taken as a cathode. But in this impure metal anode, while all the metal is shifted toward the pure metal, and here under the anode, we are getting the anode mud. And what this anode mud contain, gold, silver, and all. But one more method is here called as a vapor phase refining method is there. Vapor phase refining method. But a vapor phase refining method is of two types. One is a Van Arkel method, and one more is a Mond process. But a Van Arkel में, that is titanium and zirconium can be purified, which will be converted into a ultra pure metal. But Mond process में Ni, that is a impure Ni nickel, can be combined with CO, and they are forming the pure nickel, can be purified by the Mond process, right? So zone refining, which one we did here, which is used to purify the metal like silicon, germanium, right? Even boron, gallium, indium, they can be refined by this method. So answer is silicon and germanium. Now question number 78. Question number 78. The current sequence of dipole moment of C and X bond. But maybe you know that this part I have given in my notes. Chlorine will be more than fluorine than bromine than iodine. Question number 79. Metamerism is not exhibited by. But metamerism is an isomerism can be seen only with the polyvalent atom. So it is not exhibited as they are asking. OH may not exhibited, here not exhibited. But here a doubt is there. Why? Because if this there, we cannot write the other structure of it. Somebody will say, sir, I will write H here, O here, and CH4. That is not possible. So I think answer 1, 2, 3, and here fourth option. All the above does not exhibit metamerism. Question number 8080. Question number 8080. Which of the following represent the chelating agent? Beta DMG, dimethyl glyoxine, right? Then densest 3D series element in the following series. Sir, copper. Direct question from the NCRT beta. And if they will ask about among copper and zinc, which is having a higher density, so copper will have a higher density. NCRT question. 82. A molecule XY2 contain 2 sigma bond, 2 pi bond, 1 lone pair. But it is X, these are the Y. It contains 2 sigma, it contains 2 pi, and it has 1 lone pair. The shape of the molecule is a angular. 83, 83, 83, 83 means I should minimize it. The major product of the following reaction is, see beta here benzoyl peroxide is there, addition of HCl is there. Beta addition of HCl to the benzoyl peroxide, you know, peroxide is there means anti-Markovnikov rule can be applicable only with the HBr, but HBr is not given, HCl. So positive part of the attacking reagent attaches itself to the carbon having more number of hydrogen. So our H plus goes here, right? I got the carbocation here. Then as we got the carbocation, what will happen better? This what you can say rearrangement take place. Methyl comes to here, right? Methyl comes to here. Then one more positive charge here. Cl goes here. So I'll get the product something like that. CS3, CHCl, then CH, CS3, and CS3. Check better this kind of the product anywhere is there. CS3, CHCl, CS3, CHCl, nowhere. CS3, CHCl, then CS, CS3, CS3. Fourth option is the answer. Once you check better, if any doubt is there, you can ask me for 83. Question number 84. 4F14 configuration will be observed in where? The 4F14 configuration will be observed only with the YB and LEO, right? 85. 85. Statement 1 and 2 are given. Beryllium sulfate and magnesium sulfate are soluble in water. Yes. Greater hydration of beryllium and magnesium overcome the lattice, and because of that, they are soluble in the water. Statement 2 also correct. 1 and 2 are the true. Right? Section B beta. So now as a my Zoom meeting is only for 40 minutes and now last 1 minute is left. So the second part of section B will continue in the next part. But till that time we'll see what are the time is there we are able to solve or not. We'll check this one. Question number 86. Vapor pressure of a solvent decreased by 10 mm of mercury when a non-volatile solute was added to the solvent. Mole fraction of the solute is 0.2